Okay, introduce yourself, guys.
My name is Josh. Nice to meet you.
Joshua, Gianni here. Kevin on the camera.
Okay.
I was asking, what is so good about that tripod, especially for like a red camera, especially if it's solo filming?
I think solo filming, for especially this rig, doing a tiny Komodo like this payload, even if you rig it as big as you could, full size rig, this head is gonna hold it. Every time you're gonna have super smooth, really nice pans and tilts every time. Then, see, also you have a great system right here. If you lock it, it's always gonna bounce up. Always gonna bounce right back. So it's really safe. The reason I love this tripod when you're a solo op, so we'll just step over here. When you're a solo operator, you don't need a second AC or anyone to help you use it. You don't have multiple latch systems. It's just these two latches. So you can hold your rig right here, and I just pick it up.
Oh, that's dope.
Damn. All the way up there, drop down, you're operating right away. I'm already operating. Like, there's a car moving, there's a subject, I'm operating. That's why it's sick. You have this handle right here. Lock. That's why it's awesome. Again, super light carbon, and these are the best if you're an adventure filmmaker or a solo guy who doesn't have like trucks and a bunch of rigging and people to help you. These are super comfy on your shoulders. So I just throw these on and you walk for hours over these. Super light, super comfortable.
Damn.
That's why I like the Satchlers.
So I got a question. How did you get in the business of this shit, man?
I wanted to do environmental filmmaking first, and then I went to New York Film Academy across the street, and I fell in love with cinema. So now it's all about directing, incorporating environmental elements into narrative work, subconsciously affecting the viewer. That's my goal.
But it started
then I fell in love with more cinema and fashion and commercial work, and I get to involve all of my hobbies such as like skateboarding, snowboarding, biking, athletics, cars, integrate it all into filmmaking and highlight it because I know about those things.
So it's basically taking your passion, your interest, your talent, meshing it all into one. This is not even a job, man. This is a dream every day.
The past 3 years have been a dream. I've traveled the world. I've been to Asia, Middle East, Europe. I've been to South America, all from filmmaking and photography.
So how old are you?
Meeting beautiful people. 24.
24. And you started this journey at New York Film School. What age were you?
18.
What high school did you go to?
Aspen High School in Colorado. A little mountain town.
And do you live where? Where do you live now?
I live in Venice, California now, but I just moved from Carbondale, Colorado, a little town in Colorado.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have any words of advice for young people, 18 to 24, about trying to take their journey to the next level?
Yeah, find your niche and passion. It's all about niche. Tell the story you want to tell and something that's really important to you. For me, it's all about something that you love, because other people in the world will love it too and connect with it. There's a million stories. People are not going to agree with you, but just find something you love to tell. Something that, like, you're going to write something or feel something or want to tell a story that it's just burning inside. You have to do it. You're going to figure it out. You're going to pick up your Komodo or your Samsung and you're going to shoot it. So find something you love, tell the story, edit it, do it a million times, because you're going to fail every time. And everything's going to take 10 times longer and be 10 times harder than you ever thought.
Wow.
That's for sure.
Well, how long did it take before you started to figure out that this is something you could actually do, not just to make money, but have a career at? How long did it take you to figure that out?
I would say really was after COVID, and I went back home to Colorado because I was doing film school online, watching them build cinema cameras and lighting on a computer. You need to be there physically. And I took my skills that I had, and I started freelancing. I reached out. I walked in door to door, my friends, my neighbors, everyone. I started pitching to do whatever they did, jewelry brands, clothing brands. Started doing commercials for them, photography for them. I do every single thing they can do. I'm a one-man show, but I do everything. We edit it, we shoot it, we soundboard, everything. So, we direct it. So it's just about connecting with you people you know. I bet you got cool people with niches that are doing their thing. Shoot it. They want to shoot. They want to be highlighted. Offer yourself up and hustle.
So what's the name of your production company again?
My company is called Now Studios, but I mainly go just by my name, Gianni Tullio.
Okay. What's Revar Cinema?
Revar Cinema is all custom FX glass. We have filtered trays, thick, and then I'm working with Light Widow Cinema, which are filter reading electronic readouts displays for ACs.
Wow. And so what brought you to Cinegear today?
Light Widow Cinema. From my little town in Colorado, he mills invented everything in our town.
Wow.
And he
Cool.
couldn't make it here today, so I got lucky.
You got
And
lucky?
I get to meet you guys.
Man.
Yeah.
So what are we going to see by this time next year from your studio, your production company?
I hope in the next year to write and produce and direct a feature film.
Any subject matter that you can share with us?
Indie feature.
Anything?
It's right now is going to be a horror feature.
Man, right now all you have to do is look at life as it stands in LA. It's horrific right now. A lot of people that are zombies and don't know that they're zombies right now.
Yeah.
We're in a pre-dystopian society.
Psychological warfare.
Yeah, and people don't know, man, that stuff is coming to steal their souls right now, and it's going to be only a few people who are going to survive if they don't start to wake up. So
My main goal would be to produce my animation film, which is a animation about a brother and sister fish on a journey across a polluted and industrialized ocean in search for sanctuary. This is an animation piece though, so it's a lot of spec work, a lot of work to get it to that stage, but that is my goal, to affect young kids from the age 4 to adults subconsciously what's happening in the oceans in a very raw way. What's happening to marine life, what's happening to the oceans, how it's affecting us, how it's affecting the world, and bring that to a level where kids are saying, "Oh, this is wrong."
Yeah, I want to
plug
plug you into some folks I'm working with at the Environmental Protection Agency who are trying to help young people or anybody learn about not just the blue economy, but the environmental injustice that's happening in the blue economy, and all of the things that we need to just be aware of so that we can draw our own conclusions to do nothing or just to let it happen. So story's going to help to figure out how people can actually get more people aware.
Cinema is the most powerful medium in the world. You can combine all forms of art and educate people through cinema. And that's why I do this, because I want to educate people on a mass scale, far beyond I ever could, and impact people.
Do you have a script or a treatment for this animation?
I do.
You do? Yeah, because I want to definitely introduce you to people who are trying to take some Environmental Protection Agency money to figure out what they can do to impact these clean port initiatives. The ports of LA, ports of Long Beach are the main sources of a lot of pollution and a lot of stuff that's happening because all the diesel fuel from all the stuff they're offloading from the ships, not good.
It affects the
And
oceans, affects the algae.
And those are the people who have some environmental stuff that they need to catch up with to be the good corporate citizens that they are. So now we have another reason why we met.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of other stories and spec commercials, all highlighting environmental issues, problems, more subconscious, from stories of like tracking the life cycle of a water bottle from production to walking out of the gas station, drinking.
So
it,
where it
throwing
winds
on
up
the
in
side.
in the ocean, strangling some poor turtle.
So I have a lot of cool stories I'd like to tell and treatments that are ready.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I know who I'm going to go to pitch some projects that are looking for distributors. That's what I did. I've taken a couple of film projects to Cannes, went to the Cannes Film Festival, which is not a film festival. It's really a buy-sell marketplace. That's where you go to meet the press and media who will set you up with buyers and sellers.
Of course.
And so all of those things I did almost 20 years ago. I haven't been back to Cannes since 2000. 2000 I went to 2002 right after 9/11. And believe me, there's plenty of stories that are being picked up there that screen at Cannes. But it's really being able to get to those press people
Yep.
who say, man, buyer or seller, look at this thing as just an idea. You don't even need a reel. And people will say, all right, let me get a first look at that. And that's how you can get people bidding for everything you got.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, so
Anything you can do for me, I'm eager to tell stories and educate people and impact people in a more profound way.
well, how did you get these guys here? This young man here, how did you find him as part of your crew?
He's the son of Rev Larceny, Brian.
Ah.
He's 13 years old,
13.
running this stand.
Man, see, I'm trying to find people like yourself who can work with young folks and help manage their energy
Yeah.
to a place where they can actually show up and represent something as a young person, because a lot of young people don't see young people like him being able to interface with adults, or really are trying to figure out, how to get knowledge or buy something, and to transact at a young age like that. That's crazy, man. So, I'm actually, I'm super impressed. I can't think of anything else to say. Is any last words you would say to anybody out there trying to make it happen?
I appreciate you, Kevin. Just keep hustling. Keep hustling.
Keep hustling, bro. All right.